shoes off. That happened because anytime I got excited about selling to someone, when I was an insurance broker for DE Ford Insurances, I used to take my shoes off. The boss hated it. But guess what? I'm comfortable. I'm happy. I can walk up and down on a single line, as I've been told by these cameramen. And look, sales, marketing, prospecting. There's a few conversations I've had recently with people about sales and marketing that have taken me on a sort of a thought process for this talk. Guess what happened to me on Sunday? I was running after a bus, missed the curb, fell over, broke 2 ribs, got a big old bruise down here, so all my preparation went straight out the window, because guess what? In sales, you cannot prepare. If you're on the phone to someone and you've got a lovely little script in front of you and the guy says, I'm not interested, nothing. Here's a few things I've learned over the course of my time pestering people. And guess what? Sales is about pestering people. But here's the thing. When you talk to a human being on the telephone, there isn't a single person that's going to treat you like they treat you, or you expect them to treat you, if you're just cold calling people. Because guess what? You wouldn't walk up to a stranger in a bar and go, hi, my name's Mike Manley, I'm an insurance broker, and I'd love to sell you some insurances. They just go, I'll do. Not allowed to swear. Go away. So, if you take your time when you're ringing people and say, can you help me? First rule, if you don't know them, ask them for help. Because guess what? Human beings like helping people. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, somebody. Can you help me? Oh, I'll try. Every single receptionist on the planet is going to say that to you. I'll try. Great. You've just committed yourself to try and help me, and guess what I want? A director's email address, telephone number, or some information about your business. But you've told me you were going to give me it. So guess what? I'm getting it. Unless you're really good, and then you might say no. And then I have to do one of 146 things to make you say yes. Simple rules. 4 no's before you put the phone down. Very simple. 5% of the business population go networking. We all like people. Most people don't like people. If you sat doing this all day, guess what? Phone rings, that's annoying. Happens to me all the time. Someone rings me up and asks me something, I'm busy doing something. Leave me the hell alone. Unless you say, can I help you? And then I think you're a customer, and then I answer the phone and go, oh, all right then, fine. I'll leave this, you've got my attention. If you've got my attention, guess what? I'm going to listen to you. Was there any point during the start of this, when I shouted, did I not get anyone's attention? Apart from that man over there, who's going to get something thrown at him in a minute. See? Very easy, isn't it? You just direct people to you. There's a couple of rules about how to do it. Visual cognitive dissonance. That, who cares? Basically, confuse people. My name's Mike, I'm the barefoot broker. I've got no shoes on. What? Okay, let's pay attention. The other thing is, right, once you've gone through the process of being nice to people and you've got the information you want, be an absolute arsehole. I know who I want to talk to, I know what information I need, but this guy's important. So the next time you speak to Doris, you aren't going to ask her for help. You're just going to say 3 things. First name, last name, and please. Because guess what? Now I sound important, and she's shitting herself, and it's up to her not to let me through. John Smith, please. John, there's someone on the phone, he sounds really important. All right, put him through, I'll deal with him. John, how are you? Thanks for taking my call. We're being human again. My 84% hit rate is on 230 calls a day as a telecom salesperson. I got in front of Universal Music, IHT Group, very same principle. 2 calls, 1 to be nice, 1 to be a dickhead. Next time we're having a meeting. Because 90% of people, right? I tell you what, let's do a little exercise. Who here right now has a business that sells absolute crap? Hands up. Well, I sell insurance, so there you go. We sell pieces of paper for far too much money. Everyone else believes in what they do, am I wrong? Yes, nodding heads. If you believe in what you do and you're talking to human beings, why the hell shouldn't they give you an audience? Who can't hear me? Are you deaf, sir? Do you want me to sign as well? Sorry. Here's the thing. We're all humans. We've all got businesses. We all want to do business with people we like. Am I wrong? So you all know the basics, right? The only thing people fall down on is he didn't ring me. He's not answered my email. Guess what? In the 15 years I've been selling stuff to people, there isn't a single person that told me to piss off for ringing them too much. It doesn't happen. They don't go, I'm really irritated with you ringing. They just go, I don't want it right now, but can you call me in 6 months? And then when you ring them in 6 months, guess what? Oh my God, you won't go away, all right, I'll have it then. If it's like good, and you're talking to a human being, if you're talking to a brick wall and you're trying to sell it paint to paint itself, it's not going to happen. But that's not how business works, guys. I think we're all suitably pleased with that. I'm quite happy with what I've done. So I'm going to put my shoes back on. I'm around. And does anyone want to know how to give their business card to an entire room of people without even trying? barefootbroker.123look.com. Download it, send me an email. We can talk about this all night. Thank you very much.